those like DBZ movies I would love to have you watch because they're funny. It doesn't matter that you don't know the material, but they're just hilarious. So that's a little disappointing to me. I actually would like to see some of those for you to take on. Hi, Spotlight. Here's my 15 seconds, people. Oh, this part. Okay, so our goal is to get over to this temple, right?
Yeah.
The only way to be able to do that is by using these really fragile cables and cranes to get over there.
Oh my.
Yes, George Takei. Oh my.
We now have heavy.
Oh my.
Oh my. Which that's actually been a big focal point of debate as of this last weekend was the Geek News episode where we talked about George Takei and Bryan Cranston. So, and a lot of people have made their opinions clear on the matter.
Yeah.
Mostly towards me, saying I wasn't particularly fair to David Yost. And people also would like to know Andrea's opinion on the matter, which is she doesn't really know the story. So Andrea, I'm going to catch you up to speed really quick. I'm not going to worry about the George Takei one because you're not a Star Trek fan. But the next one you are kind of invested in. So a couple of weeks ago, we talked about how Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad, Malcolm in the Middle, and formerly of Power Rangers, he played a couple of monsters in it, has been cast as Zordon in the upcoming Power Rangers movie slated for next year. Right, Andrea?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure she's here. So people know on the mic she's here.
She is
Moving
here.
on. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's what I need to do. Can I... So, when the casting happened, obviously the Power Rangers cast were the first ones to be asked, like, their opinions. And some of the cast already let their opinions know. One in particular was Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly. But she also got connected with her former cast, or not former friend and former cast member, David Yost, a.k.a. Billy, from Mighty Morphin. And I just pushed over a trash bucket because I wanted to. You know what? Survival instincts. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Do it again. Oh, it's right
yeah,
there.
it's just pointing towards the temple. That's not helpful. Loot. I'll take that loot.
Anyway.
So, she put up the link and said, how do you feel about this? Because wasn't your character named after Bryan Cranston? And that's accurate. His character was named after Bryan Cranston because his last name is Billy Cranston. To which David Yost replied, no, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about, for lack of a better term, I'm not happy about hiring a homophobe. Okay? What he's talking about is a article that was done for IGN 7 years ago where Bryan Cranston was being interviewed. And he was basically, and we actually did our homework. We looked up the IGN article where he was basically asked...
Can you climb up that ice?
I don't think I can.
Try it.
Can you jump on the ropes? I don't know.
Hold on. I don't think I... Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I was worried about that. Yeah, now we're really going to take a risk here, people. I better not cut the rope.
Watch out for
So,
falling debris.
during this interview, he was asked, is that rumor accurate, that Billy Cranston was named after Bryan Cranston? He said yes. And he just so happened to say something along the lines of, he's the Fey one, right? Which is a slang for a gay person. And it's kind of fairly well known, I don't know how well you would know this, Andrea, that David Yost was persecuted on set for being gay. That's one of the reasons why he left the series the way he did in Zeo, is because he got sick and tired of the rampant persecution that he got for being gay on set. So the reason that David Yost is not willing to support him is because of I can't talk. It's because of a statement he made 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's where we're supposed to go. Whee! Whee!
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea.
Climb, Lara.
No, I actually think we need to go the other way. Yep. Get me off this stinking thing, Jane.
Jane, get me off this. We're dead.
Well, that didn't work out so well.
Lara Croft.
At least-
Tomb Raider.
At least at that point, we didn't get a grotesque death.
Beloved daughter in Tomb Raider.
So people actually wanted to know your opinion. Do you think, because obviously your hubby came out, I don't think I criticized as badly as some people have made it out to be David Yoss's comment. The only thing that I was pointing out was I thought it was fairly petty.
Yeah.
To basically say that... Oh, wait, no, I need to do this first. I thought it was fairly petty to judge him based off of a comment that was made 7 years ago. Oh, here's what I need to do. So...
Uh-huh.
So people want to know your opinion. How do you feel about Billy's recent, or David Yoss's recent comments on the Bryan Cranston casting?
That he's not gonna... Well, since you kept getting interrupted, I couldn't catch the question, really.
Well, so David Yost is upset that because of comments that Bryan Cranston made 7 years ago about basically homophobic slurs towards David Yost, he is not happy about the casting. David Yost is not happy about the casting. Do you feel that he is in the right for that statement, or do you think that maybe he should let bygones be bygones? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of this, I think.
I don't know. It's a 50-50 deal thing here because, I mean, it's not right for, for whatever people thought about him and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, you should not, take it too personally just because of the casting choice,
Especially, I think that's especially true because Amy felt bad.
Can you pull the thing?
That's what I was pulling. I can't.
Can you push it?
I can't push this one, no, because she says it's too heavy. Oh, no, now she's pushing it. What the hell?
Maybe you were trying to pull it. I don't know.
No, I was trying to push it. Okay, so what we do here...
So you can't really say if it's if he's in the right or if he's in the wrong. I mean, it could go both ways, really.
Yeah. Okay, everybody ready for the fireworks? Whee! Bye-bye, Jeep. And bye-bye a piece of the door. Ah!
I mean, what do you think, Alex?
I'm with you, really. It's, honestly, I don't know the context of Cranston's comments when he made those years ago.
Yeah, we won't, because I don't think it was a video interview.
Yeah.
I think it was an article.
It's a little hard, fit. I get it, what Yost is getting at, and I can't honestly picture Cranston intentionally trying to be mean or hurtful like that. It could have just been a quote he could have said something out of ignorance, because, Cranston's like 50 now. He's probably a little over 50 years old now,
with
definitely
him,
raised in a different time.
Was it kind of like sounding like he's got something to say about, or he's making comments about what David said like 7 years ago or something?
It's David has a problem with Cranston's comments from an old interview, because as we mentioned, Billy Cranston is named in part for Bryan Cranston.
Yes.
And some people have asked Cranston about that in interviews, and in this particular interview, Cranston happened to say, "Oh yeah, Billy, he's the what was it, Faye one?"
Yeah. So
yeah.
And now they want him to be.
And now that Cranston's cast in Power Rangers, Amy Jo Johnson asked, "Hey, how do you feel about this? Are you excited?" And
he said no.
And David Yost said, "No, I'm not, because I think Cranston's a homophobe." And it's just because of these remarks Cranston had made years ago. So, and because, as we mentioned, David Yost had a lot of problems working on Power Rangers with people harassing them because of his sexual orientation.
I wouldn't even call it harassment. I would call it open persecution, because he was basically treated like, so he's basically the gay representative for the entire cast, and and
I think it's
from
just
what
the
I
way-
understand, a lot of the questions that were asked were just outright unfair. To be able to demand that David Yost stand for, kind of thing.
Well, I think, yeah, it's just kind of probably how David probably looked at how he said about, when he did those interviews. It's kind of hard to really say, like, how do I feel really about it, you know?
It's a sticky situation, really.
It's just one of those things you just cannot really say for certain.
Well, and one of the things I was going to add was, again, Amy felt bad.
Yeah.
So she actually found another article where Bryan Cranston was actually coming out for gay marriage and sent that to David. Said, does this help you feel better about it? And he said, nope. Basically, along the lines, homophobe is homophobe.
Yeah.
So, and I actually had to go look that up. I had to go read both David Yost and Bryan Cranston's Twitters to find that. And so at that point, that's why I'm saying, at least in my opinion, I think David is being a little petty on that. I get the persecution that he went through, but where evidence is concerned, Bryan isn't as against as David is making him out to be. Now, here's the thing. Bryan Cranston's Twitter, he's like 50. He's very, at least from what I could tell, politically he's very conservative. Okay, he's 50. That makes sense. He's where he is, and so maybe that a lot of that is also based on him being, since he's a Republican, he's a homophobe or whatever. But again, 7 years of actually kind of making up for it makes me actually want to go, okay, Bryan, I think you're making up for it. I won't say anything bad. Instead, David said, nope, homophobe is still homophobe, as if we can't
what was that
time.
back there? What was that?
I don't know. I was actually going to go back.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of just really hard to really say, what Bryan's thoughts were back then and what they are now, and David's just holding it like.
No, that's why I was saying that I think David Yost. I love David Yost still. Billy Cranston is still my favorite Power Ranger, minus Tommy. I think I've even said it. We've done our list without Tommy, and I've said it's Billy.
Yeah.
I just think that David isn't necessarily in the right here. He's not 100% justified by this. Because at some point we actually have to embrace that people change over time. And if anything, the last week has taught us that, like, hatred doesn't bring people together. It brings people apart. Or it makes them drift further apart.
Right.
So, if anything, not to get on David's case, but David understands this better than anybody. And yet he's not embracing that ideal.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my issue with it, is that I get his pain, and I get what he had to go through, and I feel for you, but at some point, you have to let it go. We all have to let go of that hatred sometime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope at some point they can at least reconcile their differences. I mean, they may never meet face to face ever, but
I don't think it'll happen, yeah.
I hope he can find some peace after this.
I mean,
David
I was
Yost.
kind of hoping that we would get, like, cameos from the original cast in the movie, because, like, Jason David Frank came out and said, I would love to be, like, the Stan Lee of the Power Rangers universe and just make cameos everywhere.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be the case. That's not going to happen.
Are none of them coming back? Is that...
No,
Can
it
you
looks like
climb up
Saban
on
is
the
not
side?
doing any kind of cameo. I already went up there. It's nothing. It's a little alcove.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of a shame.
So that's, but I kind of also understand Saban's reasoning, where they want this to be fresh. They don't want to have reference to anything else, and so they're literally treating it as the TV universe and the movie universe. So why would the TV people be in the movie universe?
Well, they
You
wouldn't
have
be-
to go that way.
well, it's
Maybe you
not
got.
There we go.
Well, they wouldn't come in as themselves. They'd just be random people that show up.
Yeah,
no, like-
they'd be random cameos.
Yeah, like Austin St. John. He could be one of their high school teachers.
Or
Either that or
guy's a paramedic in real life.
Yeah.
Make him a paramedic in the movie.
Yeah.
He could be like what is it, Carter? Like Carter in a way,
Oh yeah.
where he's
a firefighter.
almost.
Oh, Carter Grayson. For a second there, I was going to there's not a Carter in Mighty Morphin. Yeah, there isn't a Carter in Mighty Morphin.
No, but he could be like him. You can be like him.
No. If anybody's gonna be Carter Grayson, it's gonna be Carter freaking Grayson, all right?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. So yeah, that's kind of our comment on it. I'm sorry that you guys took it as me being a hater towards David Yost. I don't hate him. In fact, I still look up to the guy, but I more look up to the character, and I think in this case, to follow the character's advice, which would be to forget hatred and to move on, would be the right thing to do. So, that being said, still love David Yost. I'd still love to meet the guy, although I have a feeling I'm really hoping these don't make it to his Twitter, because I don't want the guy to be bitter towards me.
Right.
It's like, Billy doesn't like me, Andrea. I might actually have to cry at that point. Like, Billy doesn't like me. Crap. So, we went over here.
Oh, what about there?
We need to go back over to the door.
What about... oh. I was looking over there where the ice was.
I don't think there's... That was where we were.
Oh, okay.
That was where we were.
All
I
right.
want to say that this actually opened up another area.
Survival instincts.
I think it's just going to point us back at the temple. Oh, no, it's not. It's pointing us upward. Oh, I didn't notice that. That'll help. Wahaha.
Bang.
Bang, bang, you're dead. Bang, bang. He shot her down.
Oh, there's something shiny over there in the corner.
Actually.
And he decided not to go for it.
No, because I think I figured out what we need to be doing. Okay, so we do... Oh, dang it. It doesn't go all the way over. Alright, what was shiny?
Right over here. I think it was like in the corner right over there. There you go. Yeah, where's your
Wield the invisible pickaxe.
I was gonna say, where's the pickaxe?
I said it in the review. There are a couple of graphical glitches that happen. Oh, and doubloons. So we'll take those. I love it. Again, it's a pile of gold coins. We only take 2 of them.
2 gold doubloons! I really wanted to use that.
That is really familiar. What is that from?
SpongeBob.
Ah.
I wanted to use it.
Look up and see.
I wanted to use that when we were playing Banjo-Tooie and we got to Jolly Roger's Lagoon and got 2 gold doubloons. Just wanted Adam to insert the clip, but probably best not to
Wait, can you climb up that?
Do you want copyright notice, Alex?
was
Because
just-
that's what would happen.
I was just gonna say, best not to
No.
test the Viacom copyright.
What if you look up and see?
Okay, calm down. Give me a second. I know how to get up there now because
Do you?
so we got that taken care
Do
of.
you?
I do. Do you?
I don't know. That's why you're
I don't know.
playing.
Do you?
No, because that's why you're playing.
Exactly. Now we just need a way to get up to the 2nd floor. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so this isn't the way.
Which way?
Which way do we go? I don't know.
And
I just rhymed.
And now what was that?
I have a big shadow.
Huh, that's a big shot.
Could be like Peter Pan.
Alright, magic cut really quick while I figure this out. I know that I'm almost there.
Oh God, Adam, come on!
I didn't realize that was a spike pit.
I wanted to keep
Whoops.
that in just so we can have our reactions.
Yeah, we'll put that in.
Now we magic cut.
Okay. So this put us all the way back here. Can
My
I...
Lara senses are tingling.
My Lara senses.
That's what it's like when it pauses for a moment.
Makes me really wish we could do episode titles for these, but unfortunately the title is so long, we can't. Okay, so there's a spike pit down there.
Don't we feel like we're in God of War?
Well, how would Alex know?
You're right. How
Sure.
would I know?
True.
Well, I would know because I played Sonic Unleashed, which is basically a Sonic version of God of War.
How do you know?
Well, how would you know that?
That's how everybody says. That's what everybody says. It's basically God of War in a Sonic game.
Never knew that.
I still don't buy that argument. Because everybody's ripping off everybody, okay? I mean, for crying out loud, Tomb Raider's ripping off Mario.
Well, it's ripping off Indiana Jones.
That too. I mean, that's the thing, is that the gaming world is kind of ripping off a lot of itself. So it's kind of hard to be mad at that. Especially since some of them, or a lot of them, have provided different, unique storytelling experiences because of it.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to go up there.
Boom.
Yeah, because we're supposed to go back over to the temple. Okay, that's where it's saying we need to be. But, how do we get there?
Why couldn't Bruce Wayne lend us his grappling hook?
Oh, good. I didn't think we could actually do that.
Is that a rope that you can climb? Oh,
No, it won't let me climb them.
Well, oh, okay. I thought there was one rope.
I tried doing that earlier, and the rope kind of disappears. So, which means it's not going to let me climb it. Okay, we're back, people. I figured out where we need to go. Maybe I should just pay attention to where the ice walls are. That might help. Ah!
Oh, god damn it!
Can you please not kill Lara?
I'm trying not to kill Lara. I feel just as bad about it as you guys do. Okay, so. There we go.
She should just retire while she has the chance.
Alright. Okay, so this is going to start up round 3.
Oh, they already know we're here? Jeez.
Yeah, they were waiting for us.
They were waiting.
He's got an arrow in his back and he's still running. Woohoo!
Will you please pull out your gun?
Yeah, I was trying to. Oh, crap, riot shield.
It's like a dart nut.
A dark nut.
That's what I was looking for. No, I don't want a smoke grenade.
Gas.
Can we throw a gas can at him? Boom.
Yeah, we can actually.
What would happen if you threw the gas can in the water? Woohoo.
It just goes boom.
Oh dang, too bad the whole thing didn't.
It's basically a portable fire barrel.
Yeah, but it's too bad it couldn't catch the whole thing in fire.
This is a distraction and a fire in a barrel. Any questions? Okay, who
he's
is
up.
tossing the grenades?
He's up there where that ladder is. That's where he is at. Can you shoot that barrel?
Yeah, I wish I would have shot it instead of him. Wouldn't have used up so much ammo. Alright, well, we've taken care of that. That's where we came from. Okay, I'm gonna stick around here just real quick, because I'm afraid there's gonna be a round 2.
I think they would have come out now.
Yeah, we might be okay. So here's the next question for Alex. Have you ever considered watching the Marvel anime adaptations?
Considered, yes, but I've never heard good things about them.
Well, I know you and I have talked about it. Oh, cool. We just got the compact bow. So
Nice.
we'll want that. I just like that better. Oh. Take the map.
Yep,
Now it's
updated.
updated. And are we ready? Whee!
Oh, no.
And now we're on the fragile crane. And we just added weight to it. But we're not done yet, people. Oh no. See, we have a whole section on this thing. I hope everybody remembered to pee before now. Because you might pee your pants. Ah!
Chill.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
jeez.
I'm surprised
I saved it.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't die there.
For all you know, I was giving crap.
You meant to do that.
Okay, I know that we actually need
Oh, you need
to
to probably
utilize
push
this
it.
in a weird way.
Push it further, and you could probably reach that little barrel thing right there.
Oh, there we go. So we Problem is, we can't push it too far,
Well, yeah, but
or gravity will take over.
well, there's actually a stopping thing that eventually stops.
Yeah, which it'll run through.
What, have you done that before?
If gravity takes over, yeah. I have done it, actually, and had to go back to a checkpoint.